if you don't have a relationship with him, like, it's kind of hard for him to reach you because you don't believe in him. You don't talk to him. You don't have a relationship with him. So it'll be hard for him to reach you. This is Tina Smoot TV. Like, subscribe. Hey y'all, welcome back to Tina Smoot TV. And the title of this video is first, how everybody doing? Is be careful where you sleep slash hang at, work at, where you spend most of your time at, and who you spending with, because certain places that you go, God don't want you there. And once you get a good relationship with God and you start being able to hear his voice and listen to him and know when he's speaking to you, you'll start discerning certain places and start feeling a certain vibe in places to where you like, oh, when I go there, it's just like a bad feeling. Like I feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So with me, I experienced this when I was working for somebody. I'm not going to name what I was doing or where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all, when I was working for somebody, every time I would go to this place, I would feel okay at first, but it's like the spirits in there, they'll just be off. I felt like I was like a light surrounded by a whole bunch of darkness, like a whole bunch of black sheeps. And it wasn't even that it was towards me, it was just an unsettled feeling. Like, it's just like the people in there, their emotions and their spirits and their attitude and the way their way of thinking is just all over the place, to where it made my spirit, the Holy Spirit in me, uncomfortable. It made me like not want to be there, not even want to work there, not even want to be in their presence. Like, so every time I would leave, I would feel like if they call me and ask me to come in, I feel like I would go, but then I don't like the feeling that I get when I enter that building. Like, when I enter that building, I get a feeling of confusion, not from me, but just from the people that's in there. I get a spirit of confusion, a spirit of demonic, like just a whole bunch of evil spirits in that building. And they might not feel it because they don't notice it. You know, some believe in God but don't believe in Jesus, and some of them, I think, don't believe in nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, maybe that's why that feeling was there. But I just know, like, I just had to stop going there, even if I was making a little extra change on the side. Like, I just stopped going because the feeling I would get when I go was like, at first I thought I was tripping. I was like, no, I'm telling you, you tripping. You tripping. But no, I wasn't tripping, because every time I would go, I would get this feeling, like just this little dark feeling when I entered that building. So I stopped going. So I made this video to say, be careful who you hang around, be careful who you sleep with, be careful who you make friends with. Well, hang around, make friends with, about the same thing. Just be careful who you associate with. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're not, first of all, some people that don't even believe in Jesus, like, yeah, we're supposed to be an example for people that don't believe in Jesus, and we're supposed to try to talk to them. But like the Bible says, you can try to talk to them, and if they don't receive it, dust your sandals off and then keep walking. Don't dwell in that place with them and try to keep them as a friend, because your belief and their beliefs are gonna always clash. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if me and you don't believe the same thing, I don't see how we can genuinely be for real friends, because we don't believe the same thing. Like, you are who you hang around. If you don't believe in Jesus Christ, I don't hate you. I won't treat you bad, but like, you being my best, closest friends, I just don't see that, because I want my best, closest friends to believe the same thing I believe, or we can't be friends. Same thing if I had a husband or something. I want my husband to believe what I believe. So at least we got our foundation set, versus me being a Christian or you being a Muslim. Like, we're going to constantly clash. We're going to argue. You're going to have a problem with me pulling out my Bible. You know what I'm saying? Read my Bible. You'll have a problem with that. You might not say it, but you will. And you'll try to comfort me and try to talk down and not about my beliefs. So that's all I have for today. Be careful who you hang around, who house you sleep at, who you let your kids hang around, who house they sleep at. Like, you just have to be careful, because there's so many demonic spirits out here, and people that don't believe in God, in Jesus Christ, or don't believe in the Holy Bible, they think it's a joke when it's not a joke. Like, it's real. The spirit realm is way more active than what we can actually see, because we can actually see certain things, so we can keep ourselves, protect ourselves from it, because we can actually see it. But the spirit realm, you can't see it. That's why you have to draw near to God, so He can give you discernment, and He can let you know, don't do this or don't do that, don't go there, don't go here. He can delay the process, anything. When you close to God, He helps you.